2022 has been another busy year for ASIAL across a whole range of different activities.
So in 2022, one of the major priorities for us was the release of the Security 2025 report. Security 2025, it's a 100-page report, the first of its kind, and it's letting the industry know where we are today, what we're doing well, what our challenges are, what the market is today, and where we'll be in 2025.
Technology was an important driver for the security industry as part of the 2025 report, where we looked at both technology within our industry and also overlapping technologies such as cybersecurity, which are also getting a lot of attention, obviously.
Hand in hand with educating the members about the digital transformation issue is cybersecurity, and also developing models of service provision, such as software as a service, is how do you build that into your business model? It needs a bit of a rethink, so we're trying to educate members to think differently, and we've done that through thought leadership pieces, podcasts, to make them think about what they're doing now and is it going to be future-proof.
We've also done a lot of work this year with regulators and government and talking to government around having a level playing field across the country and good standards. So the National Security Draft Act that we've prepared, that we're talking to government about, is part of that whole trust piece.
We have released it in its draft form.
And we've met with government at a federal level and state level to progress development of this national approach to having a consistent national approach to an industry that is going to continue to grow and play an increasingly important role as part of Australia's national security mix.
It's really important for ASIAL to help its members get compliance right. There seems to be more regulation of the industry than ever before.
For our members over the last 12 months, ASIAL's provided really direct day-to-day support. We've had almost 400,000 calls or emails with our members in relation to issues that they've been having, and that might have been in compliance or technical areas or industrial relations.
Through Chris Delaney and ASIAL's industrial relations capability, ASIAL will be able to assist the members for the right outcome for their business and for the security industry.
ASIAL plays a major role with Australian standards. There's an electronics committee called EL31. Throughout the year we look at a number of existing standards and standards from the IEC from Europe and see which, from a best practice point of view, we can actually bring into Australia.
The Australian Security Confidence Index is an ASIAL initiative. It's now in its second year.
The Confidence Index allows people to see what people are scared of and what they're considering, but it also allows us to take future measurements against where we are in 2022 to see if there are any shifts or changes. And for our members, that will allow them to target those areas where people may not be feeling as confident.
As with many other industry sectors, one of the big challenges we all face at the moment is the labour shortage.
How do we go about solving this issue that everyone in the industry has?
There's been a lot of work considered at the moment as to how we can better advocate for the security industry to make it a career of choice.
It's not a quick fix. It will be a long-term solution, but we want to get quality personnel into our industry. So that is a key priority, is to develop pathways into our industry so people can enter and have a lifelong career in security.
One of the things ASIAL's been involved with this year is the Reserve Bank's market testing of banknote distribution in Australia. A couple of really key reasons why we got involved. We have a lot of members who provide cash in transit services in some form. So it's actually really important that we have an efficient cash industry so that our members can continue to provide those services to their customers.
For many of our members, it's been a challenging year. However, we see a lot of exciting opportunities for the industry in the coming year.
I think our members do a fantastic job for Australia and for security in Australia, and we'll continue to do that with our support.
I'd like to wish all of our members a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you for everything that you do.
We look forward to working with you in 2023.